We use it for things that happening at or around the time of speaking. So at the time of speaking, you should use verb to be plus verb ing. For example, now I am speaking. Now I am teaching English. I am sitting in the library speaking English on my Microsoft team. Okay? So you see, ing, verb ing. I am teach and then ing, teaching English. Because why do I use present continuous? Because it happened at the time of speaking. It happened around now. If you look at the timeline here, past, future, okay, for present continuous doesn't care about that. So it just talk about something that happened around now or at the time of speaking. Like some of you are sitting and taking note, all right? Some of you are lying on your bed and watching the what is it? Lessons on on the screen, okay? And some of you are doing your housework while studying. So whatever the action that you describe happening at or around the time of speaking, you have to use present continuous tense. However, present simple we use for thing in general, something that happen in general or thing that happen repeatedly, happen again and again, again and again. That must be present simple. All right, and just for example, I get up at 7 in the morning. So you don't talk about today, you talk about every day. You talk about the time that you got up in the past, now, and the future. You talk about general situation that happen on you. So I get up at 7. So there are more examples you can find from the slide here. The water is boiling. Be careful. So at the time of speaking, you see it. You see the water is boiling. So you use present continuous with that. Look at the example from present simple. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. So if you ask yourself questions, is it true in the past? Sure, it's true in the past. It's true now. It's true in the future. So when something always true, something is general like that, we have to use present simple. Okay. So there are more examples that we discussed last week, but we don't talk. You can read them more by yourself. Okay, this is the second use of present continuous. We use it for temporary situation. What do we mean by temporary situation? Temporary situation refer to things that continue for a short time, happen for a short time, not for a long time. But if you look at the present simple, it is in contrast. We use the simple for permanent situation. What do we mean by permanent situation? Thing that continue for long time. So one is short time, one is long time. Okay, now look at the example. I'm living with some friends until I find a place on my own. See, I'm living with some friend until I find a place on my own. So you don't stay with your friends forever. You don't stay with your friend for 20 years or 10 years. You stay with your friend just for some times. When you can find a place of your own, then you're gonna move out. Okay? All right. Uh, my parents live in London. They have lived there all their lives. You see this one talking about something that happened for a long time. So when something happened for a long time like that, we use present simple. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. This is a review from last week, and I hope some of you review the lessons. Remember that if you want to be a good student, the best students, an excellent students, a smart student, you need to review the lessons. At least you need to review your lesson. You read your book, all right? Review your lessons every day or daily before you go to bed in the morning or anytime you have free time. Think of your lesson. It would help you a lot to improve your consciousness, to improve your knowledge. Otherwise, Normally we have free time. Okay, what is going on my Facebook? I just want to see update on my Facebook, right? How many people like me? Okay, I want to know about this guy. Okay, live on Facebook and other thing. Talk about something. Okay, this is not your job as a student. Student need to pay attention to the study and keep reviewing the lesson, and then you're gonna get good result out of it. Now, if you don't do so, you should change yourself, right? Okay, because only studying, reviewing the lesson can help you to be the best person, which every companies, every organization, every bank want you to work for. All right, so thank you very much for this. This is what we learned from last week, and right now we are going to this one. So this one also the exercise, practice of present continuous and present simple. Um, this is actually from last week. We complete this one already last week. All right, so this week it's just like a review as well if you learn at home. Now let's do number 1, 2, and 3 together. But number one done already, 2 and 3 we just do it together, and then I will allow you to do number 4 until number 12 by yourself. Okay, number one, why are all these people here? Why are they here? So at the time of speaking, the action happening there, what happening? So number two, Julie is good at languages. She speak 4 languages very well. So present simple or present continuous? Present simple. So present simple, can you read the full sentence, Nimol? Because Nimol? Yeah. Okay, you are right, but you have to see here we have S. Julia is good at languages and then speak with S as well, right? She speaks 4 languages, not she speak. So be careful with pronunciations, otherwise you make a lot of mistakes. You put it right, she speaks present simple, okay? Because something true about her, she can speak 4 language. Okay, number 3. Thank you very much, Nimol. Number 3, are you ready yet? Everybody wait for you. So number 3, what is it? Present continuous. Are you ready yet? Yeah, everybody is waiting for you. Okay, thank you very much. So we have number 3 until number 12. I'm going to give you 6 minutes for that. 6 minutes. Okay, everyone? So 6 minutes, we're going to check the answer together at 7:35. Okay. So please do it by yourself, and you can write the answer in your notebook. You don't have this one in your textbook. If you have textbook with you, don't try to see this one because you don't see it. This is more practice for you. And write the answer in your notebook. You have 6 minutes to do it. Thank you very much. And we will check the answer as a 135. Okay, 4 more minutes. Okay, 2 more minutes. You have 2 more minutes. Okay, now time is up. So let's check the answer together. Number four. Number four, Wichita, can you try number four first?
Yeah, teacher. Number four. I have never heard this word. How do you pronounce
How do you
it?
pronounce? Yeah, how do you pronounce it? So this one small d, right? I write big D.
Yeah.
So it's really small d, not big D. Okay, small d. I never heard this word. How do you pronounce it? Thank you very much. Okay, Kim Lee, number five.
I don't
Hello.
know, sir. I'm late.
Okay, okay. You don't know you're late. Okay, no problem. Okay, now Justina, number five.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Kat isn't working this week. She on holiday.
Why you use present continuous with this one? Yeah,
You present continue, sir.
yeah. Why? Why present continuous? Because
Because
things This thing just happened for a short time only, right? For this week, correct?
Yes, sir.
Not her habit. She's on holiday. Normally, she works. So you are right. Kate isn't working this week. All right, number six. Number six, I would like to call, I don't know who, Tida. Number six, please. Okay. Don't know. Can you hear me or not? Okay, so I will call Nimol. Number six, please.
Yes, sir. I think my English improves slowly. It's better than it was.
It's just happening now or happen every day? Yes. So if it is just happening now, it should be present continuous. Correct, Nimol? My English is improving slowly. It's better than it was. Okay, thank you very much. Number seven, Vanit, Nicola. Yeah, hello. Can you read? Nicola. Okay, Vanit, I cannot hear from you. Okay, thank you, Vanit. I cannot hear from you. So, Srinot, number seven, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, number seven, Nicola,
Nicola live in
Manchester,
Manchester. He has never lived
anywhere else.
anywhere else.
Okay, thank you very much. You are right. Because this one thing that happened for a long time, we use present simple. Nicola lives in Manchester. She has never lived anywhere else. Okay, thank you very much. Number eight, Sambat Ratana.
Teacher, I'm late. I don't know.
You don't know, cannot do it. Okay, Helen. Helen, right? Or what?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Helen, number eight, please.
Can we stop walking soon? I start to get tired.
So this one must be present continuous because the action happened at the time of speaking. So I am getting. Can you stop walking soon? I'm getting to get tired. I'm starting to get tired. All right, thank you, Helen. Number 10. I will do it. Number 9. Sam and Tina in Madrid right now. Right now. So they are visiting a friend of theirs. Number 10. What does your father do? Okay. So small d, not big D. It took me an hour to get to work this morning. Most days, it doesn't take so long. Most day, I mean almost every day, a habit. And number 12, I'm learning to drive. My driving test is next month. My father is teaching me. Okay, guys, so I would like to read number 1 until number 12 for you again. And please listen carefully because after that, I will ask one of you to just repeat. All right. Number 1, why are all these people here? What happening? Julie is good at languages. She speaks 4 languages very well. Number 3, are you ready yet? Everybody is waiting for you. Number 4, I never heard this word. How do you pronounce it? Number 5, Kate isn't working this week. She's on holiday. Number 6, I think my English is improving slowly. It's better than it was. Number 7, Nicholas lives in Manchester. He has never lived anywhere else. Number 8, can we stop working soon? I'm starting to get tired. Number 9, Sam and Tina are in Madrid right now. They're visiting a friends of theirs. Number 10. What does your father do? He's an architect. Number 11. It took me an hour to get to work this morning. Most day it doesn't take so long. Number 12. I'm learning to drive. My driving test is next month. My father is teaching me. Okay, now I just want to call those who have good internet connection first to read. So, Wichita, can you read number 1 until number 12 for your friends before we move on?
Yes, sure. Number one, why are all these people here? What happened? Julie is good at language. She speaks four languages very well. Are you ready yet? Everybody waiting for you. I have never heard this word. How do you pronounce it? Khan isn't working this week. She's on holiday. I think my English is improving slowly. It's better than it was. Uh, Nicola lives in Manchester. She has never lived anywhere else. Can we stop working soon? I'm starting to get tired. Sam and Tina are uh, mature right now.
In Madrid,
They visit
yeah,
Madrid right
yeah.
now. They visiting a friend for theirs. Number number 10. What does your father do? He's an athletic.
Architect,
Number
architect.
11. Architect.
Yeah, good.
It took me an hour to get to work this morning. Most day it doesn't take too long. I learning to drive. My driving test is next month. My father is teaching me.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. And you know, Real Madrid, this one Madrid, now. Real Madrid is in Spain. All right. Do you have any question about this exercise, everyone? Mm-hmm.
No, teacher. No.
Okay, thank you very much. So we can continue to the next one if you don't have questions. So now work in pair and discuss these questions. So you cannot work in pair now, you're at home. So I just want you to look at the questions. There are four questions. So I read for you. Question number one, how many hours a day do you spend on the phone? Okay, wow, very good question, right? How many hours a day do you spend on the phone? Number two, do you answer calls from work in the evening or at weekends? Now, suppose you work from 7 until 5. So in the evening at 6, at 7, somebody call you from your company or your workplace. Do you pick up the phone or answer the phone? Number three, do you take your mobile phone on holiday with you? Okay, when you are on holiday, like to Kumpingpui, to other places, to Thailand, to other provinces. So do you take phone with you? Number four, are you planning a holiday at the moment? Okay, so I'm going to give you some minutes to answer these questions, but you can have a look at my answer, simple answer first, all right? Okay, number one, how many hours a day do you spend on the phone? I spend 2 hours a day on the phone. Mostly I watch YouTube on it. Because right now I am using my computer to teach you, and whenever I have free times, normally I don't have much free times because I have a lot of job to do. I'm teaching you, I'm working in the office. When I go back home, I have to cook, you know. After cooking, I have to clean my dishes, my plate, and everything. Sometimes I have to wash my own clothes, and I have to read the book, prepare the lesson, and then it's time for me to come to work again. So until evenings, I have to go to the market and buy vegetable meats and come back, have to cook, prepare dinner for my fathers and other thing. Normally, I watch YouTube at night after I prepare everything. Then I just watch YouTube. Okay, after I finish reading the book, I just watch some YouTube videos, good for my knowledge, not the video that is for entertainment, for my knowledge. Entertainment I watch, but not much. Okay, number three, do you answer call from work in the evening or at the weekend? This is my answer. It is simple. Yes, I do. I don't mind answering the phone during my free time. So you can call me anytime. It's not even from my company, but also from everyone, from even students. Actually, a lot of students contact me, especially at night.